MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the Thunder and the Greyhounds. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2 games to 1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got 2 teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Eric Hill will be on the mound for Game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that has 99 career losses. The one thing I'm certain that he doesn't want to do is pick up career loss number 100 in this one here today. So it's going to be awfully important, 1, that his team scores him some runs, and 2, he shuts down the opponent early.
Brian Cannon is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
First pitch, 7-0 pitch.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The center fielder. Wargo.
Pitch on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Pitch on the way. Hill has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here now the 2-2. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
That is third. The right fielder. Franchise.
to the at-bat. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, his side is retired. Is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, his last one was good. I'm sure he'd like to pitch a little bit better. Was able to get into the 7th inning. Got a no decision in his last one. He needs to get off to a good start here to try to get him and the team in the win column.
Now at the plate, Kevin Brummett. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Boudreau is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
One out, nobody on. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Popped up. Cannon is under it. 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Charles.
Now to the plate, Charles Burns, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Now the 2-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. A strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Mike Hayes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1.
One ball, 2 strikes.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looked like he's seeing it pretty good.
Fouled off. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Into the box, Jeffrey Bellamy, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. With 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the American League Championship Series as they've got a good matchup going on over there as well. First delivery to him on the way. In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping up now, Scott Ladner.
Leading off for Saturn, the third baseman, Scott Ladner.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, that's down.
The 1-0.
Hey! 1-1.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So striding in, Glenn Diaz. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Pulled toward right center field. Worthing is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting fifth, no left fielder, Bo Jay.
At the plate, Bo Jay. First offering on its way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
Leading off for the Thunder, the shortstop, Adrian Esparza.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beauty. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Pitch on the way.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Turned on down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
To the plate now, A.J. Valido. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And he misses low with it, 2-0. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he fouls this one off. It's up to a 3-2 full count now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Travis Blondie.
So here now is the pitcher, Travis Blondie. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's right there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Chris Walker. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. Let's see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Right side, but it's well fouled. The 1-2. is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
In now, Chris Saito, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. And there's ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Eric Hill. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Boy, dear, you're talking about frustrating as a pitcher. You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own veins and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
Kevin Brummett will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Hill is off at first with 2 away. Fouled off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Worthing is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now batting, Brian Hannon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Here it comes on 1-1. Popped him up. Walker is there. 1 down.
The center fielder, number 8. Worthing.
Settling in now, Saul Worthing. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And you can see a 7-mile-an-hour differential there from one to the other. Stepping into the box, Scott Franchise. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brummett is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Jody Boudreau. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's inside.
One 0 count. Here it is.
2-0.
Two balls and a strike to count. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Fouled away. Count remains full. Belted high in the air out to left. The ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with show track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Digging in to try it again, Charles Burns. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-1 home. It's laid off of for ball number 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. A man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Hard hit at third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Show track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. At At the plate, Scott Gladner. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Now here it comes. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Leading off for the Thunder, the catcher, Mike.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeffrey Bellamy. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Randall Mad Dog.
Standing in, Randall Mad Dog. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
James is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Sliding in once again, Glenn Diaz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
Diaz is playing second base today, but by trade he's most often considered a third baseman. The 1-1 home. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Stepping in now, Bo James. Pitch misses the throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
2-1. Hit hard up the middle. Into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Chris Walker, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Worthing is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Chris Saito.
Now at the plate, Chris Saito. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will track it down. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. plate, Adrian Esparza will swing it from the left side right here.
Adrian Esparza.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this is going to be extra bases here leading off the sixth. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the sixth inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Standing in now, A.J. Valido. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
No one out with a runner at second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A runner at second, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Into the box, Travis Londi, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A 1-0 delivery.
Can't fall behind against a pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Now the 2-0. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
The batter number 22, second baseman, Brian Cannon.
Digging in once again, Brian Cannon. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready on 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and the runner is in from second. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
And the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Into the box now, Saul Worthing, and he puts it on the ground to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Tennessee is out in front here, 1-0. Frank Price is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home. Hit back toward the mound. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Now back, center fielder.
At the plate now, Kevin Brummett, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. He'll get back in safely. Nobody out, runner on first. And again a throw.
No, he's safe.
The 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1. A look now to pitch. On the line, that's a base hit into left field.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite single. Nice job.
To the plate now, Jody Boudreau, and that one got a piece of him.
As a manager, you never really want to put a man on by a hit by pitch, but you absolutely hate to have it happen when it loads the bases. Now the pitcher is looking a little shaky, and the threat of a big inning is very real.
Ready for another shot now, Charles Burns, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. He is in there, and the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? a sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
Ready now, Scott Ladner. First pitch on its way.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And the runner back easily. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Stepping up to the plate, Glenn Diaz. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pitch out, nothing doing. Two out with the man at first. High and away, not close. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
3-2, full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Payoff pitch home, and that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Striding in, Bo Jade. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Comes set. The 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Worthing will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. The Greyhounds lead this one 2-1. Ryan Fukumura is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping in, Scott Franchise. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First offering on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-0.
Nope, that's the ball.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Outside and low, 3-0.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
3-1 to him now. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jay is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The catcher, number 2, Mike Hayes.
Digging in, Mike Hayes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a one-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
3-0 count. Here it comes. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it. But when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your one-run lead.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Jeffrey Bellamy. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Diaz over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now, Randall Mad Dog, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Chris Walker. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command, even if he's still throwing strikes? Stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch-out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chris Saito is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one, into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage, less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Irving Height will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Irving Height.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. Clyde Hall takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. High in the air out to center field. Worthing is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Kevin Brummett. He singled his last time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Chris Birch has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Adrian Esparza as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he falls behind 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. Stepping into the box, A.J. Valido. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 scores would play the 8th. 3-2 now.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
John O'Neill will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
John O'Neill.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Home half of the eighth, straight ahead. J.J. Zemecki is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Here's the first pitch to him. Zemecki has pitched north of 700 innings in the majors. And sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. Worthing will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Charles Burns earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. In front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So striding forward now, Scott Ladner. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
A ball and 2 strikes now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Keith Wade comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Hannon. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. At the plate, Scott Franchise, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a slider bounces, and that gets away.
Man, it was already a dicey situation with 2 on and no out, and then things get worse with the wild pitch there. So instead of a chance to turn 2, they've got runners on second and third, and a base hit will drive in a pair.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Hit out towards second. Throw will be in time for the first out, but meanwhile that tying run has come in to score.
I liked that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Mike Hayes. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 3-0. And, he thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
Almost looked semi-intentional there. The bad news is that there are 2 men on base. The good news is that an inning-ending double play is now in order.
Jason Hayes takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Coming to the plate now, Jeffrey Bellamy. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Here's the first pitch.
0-1, no play.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 pitch. And It's 1-2.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Runners are at first and third, one away. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. Ready with another two-strike offering.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Randall Mad Dog, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Oh, and a comebacker. This could be big. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. And we are tied 2-2. Ryan Greenberg enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Stepping in, Glenn Diaz. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And now pitch on the way. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down.
Now back, left fielder, Bo Jay.
Striding into the box, Bo Jay. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 1 out, nobody on. Cue shot here out towards short, and that'll be the second out.
Now back, catcher, Chris Walker.
Billy DuBose will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. In now, Chris Saito. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Franchise is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Dwight Battle takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Joey Barnhart is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. Adrian Esparza will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Now here's the pitch. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The 1-1 home. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
In now, A.J. Valido. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. there. It's a foul ball. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
3-2 now.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Well, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now Hale will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Cutter runs outside, ball 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Hale has racked up a little over 1,300 career big league hits. Up top, it's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 now. 2-1, here it is. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian Hannon. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back safely. Here's the first pitch. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Nick Seymour is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Now the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
Love the approach right there to get on base with a leadoff knock to start the bottom of the 10th. They don't want this game to go any farther than this. They want to end it right now. Let's see how the manager plays this.
So now to the plate, Kevin Brummett. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The right fielder, number 18, Jody Boudreaux.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jody Boudreaux. And now they've got him in a rundown. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. First pitch on its way. Oh, 1 count. Here it is.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2 and 2. Sinker, 3 and 2 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Jason Ross takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Now in the box, Saul Woodham. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Here it comes.
Oh, that's it.
Up the 2-0 pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Pitch. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Ready for another chance? Scott Franchise. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Fastball, when it gets by him, a swinging strike. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. Short, hit hard. And there's one down now.
The pitch of the 2.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Mike Hayes, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball one.
going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And he'll dive back in. The 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
So digging in now, Jeffrey Bellamy. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
The 0-1. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more of Game 4 on MLB Network right after this. Now at the plate, Charles Burns.
For the Greyhounds, the first baseman, Charles Burns.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Scott Wagner.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Scott Ladner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Glenn Diaz.
Into the box, Glenn Diaz. First offering on its way.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this.
Into the box now, Bo James. And he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. On to inning number 12 we go, and we are tied 2-2. So stepping in, Randall Mad Dog.
For Tennessee, the third baseman, Randall.
First pitch of the at-bat. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
He's got it. And that's the first out. This programming note to pass along. Due to the length of our game tonight, the long-running animated series The Wilkersons will not be seen this evening. Again, no episode of The Wilkersons after the game tonight. Digging in, Adrian Esparza. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
Standing in, A.J. Valido has 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't leave us just yet. It's starting to get good. We're back for more on MLB Network. So coming to the plate, Joey Barnhart.
For Dallas, the pitcher, Joey Barnhart.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Just missing here, 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
This is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Now to the plate, Chris Saito. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Albert Montalvo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Albert Montalvo.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Center fielder,
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Runner back safely. Into the box, Kevin Brummett. He swings and grounds it to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Take a quick walk to keep the blood circulating. 13th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Clyde Hicks takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. Marty Riggs will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ball 1. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter number 22, second baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Cannon. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout. And with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Here's the first pitch to him. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Coming to the plate now, Scott Franchise. Here's the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Boy, Giro, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no-doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they jump ahead by 3.
Usually in extra innings, you wait around for someone to run into one. He took matters into his own hands. Now it's up to his pitching staff to grab the W.
At the plate now, Jeffrey Bellamy. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning is over. So they get... Guy Eaton comes in out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to wrap this one up in the bottom of the 13th. Leading off the inning, Jody Boudreau, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Popped him up. Hayes has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Charles Burns. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Scott Ladner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Mad Dog in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs.